A few words about the Evangelist, John Rhosydd Williams, who lived from 1885 until 1957. He lived all his life in Rhosllanerchrugog, which is the village which you see looking down at on that photograph. And here is an outline of his life. His father, Robert, who was a coal miner, could only speak Welsh. And Robert joined the congregation which now meets at Bethel in Campbell Street, Rhos, in the 1840s. In 1885, John was born in Rhos, and by 1901, he was working as a grocer's assistant. He could only speak Welsh at that point in his life. 10 years later, according to the census, he was a grocer in his own right, and he had learnt to speak English. And then in 1924 or 1926, the records are a little contradictory, he was set apart as an evangelist for the Churches of Christ in North Wales and in Cheshire, and he was preaching then, of course, in English and Welsh. I think his ministry must have been warm and anointed and guided by God, because in the first 5 years of his ministry, he baptised 27 people in Rhos and 119 in the whole area which he was serving. There you see Bethel as it was in the 1980s. There you see the other churches which he served. On the top left is Chester. In the middle is Wrexham. On the right is Saltney. Then on the bottom left is Mollington. That chapel is now a house, but you can still see where the windows were that were bricked up. In the middle at the bottom is Rossett, and I haven't got a photograph of the chapel in Sorgall because it has been demolished, but he served a chapel there also. There you see the plaque to him, which is on the wall of Bethel in Campbell Street, Rhos, and it says, Efoedd canwyll yn llosgi ac yn goleuo. He was a candle that was burning and shining. And there you see two photographs of Bethel as it is today. The memory of the righteous is a blessing.